Have a nice day. Here are the latest news updates we have received. Coronation Street spoilers of next week, March 8 to 12, 2021, teasing that when Steve McDonald found out that Peter was sly and lousy, Steve assumed the worst and accused his brother-in-law Me for returning to alcohol, which he vehemently denied. Carla is having another cozy business encounter with Lucas Kempton's old flair, and returns home to find his other half lying in the hospital, crashed by a suspicious drunkenness. Sensing Carla's desperation, Lucas offered to take her back to Devon to start over, but Peter was honest. His behavior was caused by a weakening of the liver toxin that gave him a drunken expression. Heartbroken that Carla doesn't believe him, Peter gives his pitiful mistake a free ticket to call it quitting rather than sticking with him out of pity or obligation. Becoming a double glammy salesman is not necessarily as successful as Sean Tully expected. His unsold cosmetic boxes were kept in the leaked Underworld packaging compartment and Kirk Sutherland slipped, so Sean hastily quit his job at the factory before being pressured to do so accident. Lured by the shrewd lead Iridian Chivers and his luxury car, Sean devotes himself to the plan to sell the pyramid, disobeying when Todd Grimshaw points out that it is all just the front line, even if he finds out that Iridian's engine is being hired. Sean is in custody but very much wants to support his son, he doesn't realize it. Prepare for the pyramid to come crashing down. Asha Allahan felt sad when Nina Lucas started to step back, afraid things were going too quickly too soon. Book Overnight with Muz Allahan as Nina gently explains that she's not ready for a physical relationship yet and suggests that they should just be good friends. Investing so much in a young love, Asha was devastated and did something very stupid. Debbie Webster used her usual problem-solving technique by putting money in it, which she discovered isn't right for everyone. Wanting to make amends, she told Kevin Webster that he could have a free wedding at one of her hotels. But Abby Franklin wasn't willing to forgive and forget and tell her future sister-in-law. Then Deb will not have the opportunity to be a bridesmaid. Tyrone consoled her about the death of her family pet dog in Romania. Of all things to bond, it's a weird one, but Alina is grateful for the empathy she gets so little elsewhere, especially when Tyrone urges Sarah Barlow to give her quit the job because of business losses. Could this be the first time a dead dog has left a person in a sudden coma? Well, Mella is indeed a perfect fit for the Pebbles, and the universe finally solved that particular mistake this week as he took on the role of villain Harvey, the head of the network. The drug trafficking net that Simon fell into. Horrible Harvey fearlessly approaches Simon and tells him he has been promoted after Jacob's betrayal, and refuses to listen when his patron says he wants to get out of the gang. Not easy, Simon. Harvey made it clear that he had subsided too deeply and warned him not to turn his back on settling thousands of dollars in debt. Leanne knew her son was threatened and vowed to take care of Harvey herself, but when Kelly Nealon was hospitalized after taking the pills Simon had sold, the network closed even more. Thank you all for watching my channel. Hello and see you in the next videos.